Hi everyone. This is going to be a quick and simple video on how to install free fonts into Cricut Design Space. I'm fairly new to the Cricut world, so as I'm learning things, I'm posting new videos. So if you would like to follow my journey or learn along with me, you can subscribe and see the videos as I post them. So I looked for a quick video on how to install these fonts and could not find one, so I thought I would just create one for myself and for anyone else interested. So when you go to install a font in Design Space and you click on the text, pops up a box here. If we type test, we get a simple word, and you click on the different fonts and you see all the different fonts listed here through Cricut, and there are tons of fonts in the new Cricut Maker. Even though there are lots of fonts, you may still see some that you want that aren't in here. So the best thing to do is look for a website that has lots of free fonts. The one that I'm going to use today is called dafont.com. They have a lot of great free fonts. They're categorized here across the top, so you can just select what you're looking for. You can just scroll through randomly, but I'm looking today for some calligraphy type fonts, a little fancier fonts. So I click on the calligraphy under script, and it lists a lot of different fonts here. So there is a download option to the right side. So I'm just going to click on a few here just to show you how this works. So I'm not going to be picky. I'm just going to click on several here to download. And I'm using a Mac, and it pops down here at the bottom. It pops up a little window to tell me that I've downloaded a file. I could go ahead and install this file now, but to save some time, I click on several that I like, and it will just continue to load them here on the bottom. So we're going to click on a few just so that we can see how this works and see how quickly this goes also. Okay, so I've downloaded several here, and normally I would go down to Finder, search for all these, pull them up one at a time, try to install them, but there's a much quicker way, and I learned this by accident. But if you just click on the download, it opens up your download folder, and you're looking for the file that you just opened. That one was called, I think it was called Bohemian something. So mine actually highlights it, and you're looking for the file that ends in TTF. That stands for, I think it's True Type Font. And you're just going to double click it. It opens up an install box, and you just click on Install Font. Now it tells you that it's installed, and that one's good to go. So then I go down to the next one, click on that one, and this time there's obviously more options in this, and so it gives me a folder, and I'm going to look for the True Type Font, and this one is actually called OTF. I'm not sure what OTF stands for, but I have used those and they work as well. So we're just going to click on the OTF this time, and again it says Install Font, and we go to the next one, so on and so forth. That's how simple it is. You just click on one, install it, find the font. That one's OTF also. We got a couple more here. There's this Anthem one. This one is ready to go. Click Install Font. And one more. Double click. And where's that one? Here it is. Install Font. Okay, so when I have installed all the ones that I just downloaded, oh, I missed one, okay? Install Font. So once I install all the fonts that I just downloaded, I'm going to go back to Cricut Design Space, and here is my test word. And if we go back up to the list of fonts again, And I found, rather than scrolling through all these, because there are tons, in the search box, if you just type in the name of the font, it's easier to find. So we'll use, the name of this font was called Calling Heart. So if you just start typing in, you'll find it. And sorry, I'm typing with one finger here. Calling. Oh, and you'll see it says no results found. So I ran into this problem before, and if it does that, then simply close out Cricut Design, leave, yes. We're going to reopen. And once you reopen it, it goes through this little spill. We're going to bring up our box again, type in test, go back to our font window, and we're going to search for, it's called Calling Heart. And look, there it is, Calling Heart. We select it, and now we have that font. You can go and test all the fonts same way. Go back to your search box, and another one was called Athum, A-T-H-U-M, okay. A-T-H-U-M, and there's that one. So you can go through real quickly, add as many free fonts as you want, and you can use those just like you can any of the other fonts. So there you have it. That's how you add free fonts into Cricut Design Space. Thanks for joining.